Welcome once again to our show, brought to you live from Nashville, Tennessee. You're watching Twitch's only FGC gaming and popular culture late night show that nobody asked us to make. On our show tonight, we'll take a look at how NRS might handle Captain America. We'll take a look at the NFT economy in Project L, and we've got Vanna White live in studio for the greatest wheel game of all time. You are watching it here, Chip Damaged.
All right, welcome back, everybody. This is Beta Combos.
And this is Galga here, bringing you another episode of Chip Damage, episode 6 too. And
episode 6.
This is gonna be a big one too.
Oh yeah. We got somebody here for you later on, and I'm excited for that. It's gonna be an
special
interesting
guest.
Yeah, got an interesting game to play later. I'm excited for, and so, man, 6 episodes. And a lot of other content along the way, too. So don't forget to subscribe and look at the Four Horsemen FGC channel. We do have the VOZ channel as well if you ever want to see the streams that we upload from there. And, yeah, we got a lot going on. A lot of stuff to talk about today, a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah, we've had a big couple of weeks, man. We had Generations took off. We had our Monday night beat-em-ups.
Yeah, that's been
episode
good.
6 of Chip Damage, and it's a train that has not stopped, and all you guys are part of that. I'm glad you guys are all tuning in, and we'd love to bring you the content that you
Yeah, it's a
guys
good
like
time to be a Four Horsemen fan, and as one of the only ones, I think I'm qualified to say that.
Right, yeah. One of the only 4 horsemen. Yes.
It's also been a huge couple of weeks for just the gaming industry, period. I mean, we had NRS tweeting out, like, some stuff that got us excited. We had a couple movies come out in the community that have been hyping up everything, and just a lot of stuff that, I mean, we're excited here to talk to you about.
Yeah.
I know, well, the big one we just brought up was the NRS game.
Yeah. So, and that's not even something that Ed Boon or NetherRealm tweeted out. This is something that was supposedly leaked, and I forget the name of the original source that leaked it. But apparently, they're making a Marvel game. We don't know to what degree. We don't know anything other than Marvel.
And then, what is it? People were connecting the dots because I think Ed Boon tweeted it. Was it a couple of years ago or something? He talked about he wanted to do a Marvel.
Yeah,
if he was to do a Marvel game, he wanted to do Marvel vs. DC.
Yeah, it was an interview that he did, and forgive me, I do not remember the name of the guy who did the interview, but it was a recorded interview where he was asked, I think it was like 20 questions or something. And one of the questions was, have you ever thought about making a Marvel game? And he says something along the lines of, well, yes, I'm actually just recently talked to someone about that. And the guy was like, huh? And he's like, well, and he had like a cringe face, like he shouldn't have said anything. And
the hidden,
yeah, he was like, well,
forbidden subject.
If I ever did, the conversation I would definitely like to see a Marvel and DC game in the future if I can.
Oh, yeah, because... So it's curious about that because I know everyone knows about Marvel vs. Capcom, and that's like solidified as a Marvel game. You know? We had Infinite come out; it was good gameplay, but just not executed correctly.
No.
And then NRS is famous for doing DC. So I'm curious how you guys would want to even see how that game would play out. Would it be Injustice MK style? Would it be?
It's
the fast
definitely
pace that we're known about. Could you imagine if NRS tried to dip their toes into the Versus series? Like
that would be. I don't even know what to think. I feel like so in this situation, I just highly doubt that NRS will be making a team versus game. This is my prediction anyway. Nothing's confirmed. This is. And I don't even think the leak hasn't been confirmed necessarily either. So unless we've all had a blanket pulled over our eyes. But I just don't see NRS doing a versus game. I definitely see it being like a Marvel versus DC.
The farthest I would see them doing is doing like a tag. Like
maybe,
tag
yeah, kind of like
maybe.
they had it in like MK9. They had the tag battle, so something like that. But with
like
Marvel and DC.
I think if they were to do Marvel vs. DC, I would like to see a 2-on-2. But I mean, I know they're famous for their 1-on-1s and
yeah, that's probably going to be where it's at.
Street Fighter-esque game.
Could you imagine it's Marvel versus DC, but MVC style?
And it's so weird too. Like we talked about it as well. Like, are they gonna? Would it be like Marvel Cinematic Universe, or I mean,
it would have to be, yeah, because everything they've done, including the Injustice series, if there's been a film or some kind of like pop culture release for any of the characters, there's always either the character's inspired by them or they have a skin by them, and that also gives them more incentive to put that character in the game. Yeah. That's why we never saw, like, for the Injustice games, we never saw like Beast Boy or anything.
But I think these companies are of such a size now where they don't even go to the bargaining table. Like, they don't even start conversations anymore unless there's film tie-ins.
Yeah,
right.
Unless
like directly alongside.
Because, I mean, this pulled off right would be one of the biggest games to rock the FGC.
Right.
But then, like you were talking film-wise, I mean, MK's making big moves. They got the MK movie coming out.
Yeah.
Or, no, it's already out. So that leads me to believe, would they tie that in as well? I don't know. Like,
there's also a rumor that they were using the money they made from the MK movie, because I guess they get paid a certain amount because they have the rights to it.
Okay.
And they were actually using that money to help fund and produce the Marvel game. That's what I heard. So alleged. I don't know.
I mean, speaking of the movie, I'm going to be 100% honest. There's two big movies that came out that I know all you guys are talking about. It's MK and Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
I personally have seen Demon Slayer. Me and Huss have both seen it.
You and yourself?
I know, me and Galga hung out. And it's kind of a work of art. That movie is insanely good.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's just like, what is the episode?
I think it was 19.
Yeah, like
episode 19, the one where, I guess spoiler alerts, some really crazy stuff happens and Tanjiro kills a demon in a very stylish way.
Right, yeah. And it blew up all over Twitter. The show became just the most, like, popular thing.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy. Like, I was watching Demon Slayer. I was like, man, kind of crazy how more people aren't, like, into this. Like, this is kind of cool. But then episode 19 popped off and everybody was like, whoa, you watched Demon Slayer?
Yeah.
And, I mean, there's a reason we're talking about Demon Slayer. That movie has been setting records nonstop. I think it was like one of the most, it was the highest grossing animated film when it came out in Japan.
Yeah.
It's already toppling like bigger numbers here in the U.S. And I mean, for you that have seen it, you know why.
Yeah.
It's, oh man, it's animated beautifully. It's a second arc. It's actually directly season 2 to the movie. And it's just, I don't think I've ever seen an anime do that in the first place, where usually an anime movie, like the My Hero movies, are their own little thing. They happen, but this movie is actually canon. Let's see we're pulling up the numbers here.
Yeah, man, I wish I had this kind of money. So apparently, Demon Slayer's bound for a photo finish, 6.1 million each in their second weekend. Second weekend, 6.1 million for... for both of them, yeah. So
because Mortal Kombat's
they made close to the same amount of money, and it looks like Mortal Kombat pulled through just ahead.
The reason I find this really impressive, though, Mortal Kombat is solidified in pop culture. Like, everybody knows Mortal Kombat.
Right, yeah.
People are going to go watch Mortal Kombat because Mortal Kombat.
Right.
Demon Slayer is an anime. It's very rare to see an anime come out. I mean, I guess besides Dragon Ball Z, bro.
Well, it's not as niche as it used to be now.
Yeah, anime definitely has gotten a lot bigger, but it is insane to see the power that Demon Slayer has.
Yeah,
I was about
absolutely.
to ask, what did they go to the box office this weekend competing with? And you can see at the end of the article, they're still fighting with Godzilla Kong.
Yeah, and Godzilla Kong, don't get me wrong, that movie came out swinging. That movie was probably one of the biggest blockbusters.
The fact that that's still sitting at 3 and there's nothing that's come out in between, I think speaks to the timing of these releases being really,
That is
really
true,
good.
because I'm curious how this would have done during, like, regular times.
Precisely. And we're, like, right at the precipice of, like, a lot of, I mean, obviously mostly through the southern states of the United States, at least, theaters wanting to reopen. And I think there was an energy surrounding Mortal Kombat that we haven't seen since theaters went back out.
People were insanely hyped for Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. The last movie that had this much fervor of people willing to still get in the theater against some people's recommendations was Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, don't even get me started. That's probably the best video game to film adaptation to date.
I stand by that.
And it's all because they actually took the feedback.
They actually listened.
Yeah.
But I think, I'm curious, it's like when Dragon Ball Super Brawly came out, the Brawly movie, I wonder how Demon Slayer would have fared in the same aspect, because everybody knows Dragon Ball Z. It's just as popular as something like Star Wars or something.
Yeah.
So, but it's good to see anime's finally getting recognized as an actual serious medium. I mean, you have shows like Castlevania that are animated but are taken very serious.
Oh yeah. Well, if Netflix is like headlining, like, "Hey, check out Netflix, we have Castlevania," and it's like, that's an anime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think due to the pandemic, its animation is also just taking off, just because it doesn't involve having a whole crew. I mean, you can work. I mean, I don't know the full logistics behind animation, but from what I've been seeing, it's a lot easier to produce animated stuff than it is.
Because you don't really, because the actual film, you have to have a set, and then because we're in the schmandemic, I'll call it.
Schmandemic.
And since we're in that, if you film anything, you have to have every single person, cast, crew member, whatever, has to be tested, I'd imagine.
Yeah, the
every other
compliance
week.
standards
I saw
are
they were going
outrageous.
in LA when they were doing
Really
filming
good.
sets, they were testing crew members every day. And
Yeah.
I was like, that's such a huge waste of
Yeah.
resources.
Could you imagine?
Anytime they can't track them when they leave set, they are automatically retestable whenever they come back.
Right.
Yeah.
That's insane.
That's like Joe Rogan's podcast. Every single person that came to his podcast would get tested when they came in and tested when they left.
I think it's the only way that I think.
To not get sued?
It's
Yeah,
true.
yeah. And during
Yeah.
the time, he was still willing to have guests in the house. I mean, if he hadn't been doing that, I think it would have been seen as quite negligent, especially.
Yeah.
Right,
But
yeah.
I'm happy from all the terrible outcomes of life in general in 2020 and 2021. It's good to see anime, I guess, getting
Yeah.
its meal. MK, I know I'm not talking too much about MK.
We haven't watched it.
We personally
Let's
have not
be
actually
honest,
seen
we
the
haven't
movie,
seen it.
and the movie's been receiving an insane amount of mixed reviews.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of different things. I've seen, if you're a true MK fan, you'll enjoy it. And then I had true MK fans say, I
It's
didn't like it.
garbage.
Yeah.
I have seen I've seen the first 7 minutes. Like I saw Scorpion and the roles for Scorpion and Sub-Zero are perfect.
Yeah.
That already what I've seen is the greatest. I know the biggest hate right now is Cole.
Yeah. And the biggest love is Kano.
It's Kano, surprisingly.
Yeah,
Kano is
which
the
is
one-
weird.
I've seen some Kano clips, and it's probably the funniest thing I've seen. So everyone's like, Kano sent to the emergency room because he carried the whole film.
As somebody who's seen it, I think the Kano stuff, it certainly has there's a magnetism around that character because it's at least in the first half of the film, he's the only person you could possibly like. But I think in general, when you get to the end of the total runtime, I think that character has worn out his welcome, even if he
okay.
is the best in the whole film.
My
That
fa-
would be my opinion. There's a
favorite
lot
thing-
of Kano to watch.
The favorite thing I saw coming out of Kano was Liu Kang was talking to him. He's like, "We gotta do," and then puts his hand on Kano's shoulder, and Kano's like, "What the fuck?" But
Yeah, he
it's-
does have a weird fourth walliness to him where he appears to be, at least in the canon, the only character who's aware that he's a Mortal Kombat character or that they're in a movie.
He's just aware of the ridiculousness
Does he
of everything.
feel like Kano when you watch him?
Absolutely, yeah. I
Okay.
mean, and they did a lot to render the look correctly and stuff with regard to belt placement and
Yeah.
He had
I'll
some-
tell you, I mean, without giving away a lot about the trajectory of that character, but he becomes more Kano-like as the film goes on.
As much
that's nice.
as much hate as the Mortal Kombat movie gets, man. I mean, they had some big shoes to fill. As crappy as people thought the old movie was, even though it's a cult
The
classic.
second one, it was awful. The
second
first
one was garbage.
The first one gets a pass.
Yeah, they did a very good portrayals on some of the characters there. Like Kano in the old Mortal Kombat movie, he was perfect. So
I mean, talking about big shoes to fill, you look at the original Liu Kang, that man
my
is
God.
a soldier.
yeah,
He's
he
fucking
is. He
shredded.
is negative body fat.
Yeah.
Like, he's just
He's
complete
insane.
huge. Man, I miss that.
He
Well,
looks like peak Bruce Lee or something.
He
It's
does.
insane.
He's got that body type. He's just all this muscle condensed into one.
Yeah.
But
absolutely insane.
yeah, definitely. If you guys have not seen it, go out there, watch Demon Slayer,
Yeah.
support that
It's on
movie.
HBO
It is-
Max.
It is amazing.
For MK, and Demon Slayer is definitely just an in-theaters thing.
Quick little note. Apparently, Demon Slayer came out on the Sony.
Oh, yeah. Demon Slayer came out on the PlayStation Network to purchase, and it wasn't supposed to. And PlayStation Network was down for a while because of that, because they freaked out. They couldn't get it taken down, and so they had to shut down the whole network just to be like, shit, and just
to
take
fix
off.
it. So
Yeah.
maybe it's out there. I don't know. If you guys were able to purchase it, I mean, awesome. But then we're going to move on to another big topic that I know everyone's talking about. Riot Games with a new game coming out.
Right.
I got
Project
got.
L.
I got.
You got God?
I got
you?
got so bad,
Dude, I was so late to the party. I didn't know about the leaks until people were saying that the leaks were fake.
Yeah, I saw people going, yeah, they're not. I was like, oh, what? Riot was making a new game? I thought they were talking about the fighting game that was coming out.
Yeah.
That is real. That
I know
the
that's
game
real.
will actually
yeah.
come out.
But then when people were saying that was fake, I was like, oh, what? The fighting game was fake? And I got all sad. But then come to find out, I mean,
yeah.
that's a big company to be leaking a game. I mean, you know what they're famous for.
Right. They've been pretty good about it in the past. It wasn't impossible to believe you know, like especially what was being said and how little they were releasing in these very
Right.
edible bites, and they were getting shared. I mean, like a lot of leaks do surrounding this type of material very, very quickly. So the number of engagements was high enough, at least to me at first glance, to appear to be legitimately coming from Riot.
Right.
I mean, that's a
Or
big.
somebody dissenting from Riot and being like, "I'm bringing fire to the people," you know.
This
Right.
was this was big because this kind of gave me the same vibe of like when people do the Rockstar leaks. They're like, oh, the new GTA is coming out.
Oh
and
my
there's just a
God.
huge! It could
It's
be
like
the
every
s-
6 months.
It's like the smallest little like nugget of information, and it's like, yeah, GTA 7 confirmed. And it's
Yeah.
like, guys, like calm down.
Yeah, this wasn't even that. I think if a genuine leak, like a little leak came out and it got layered on top of it, would be a one thing. But the guy who was responsible for one of the earlier screenshots that had got out literally released a video in the aftermath talking
Yeah.
about how easy it is to fool the internet.
Yeah, and it cracks
Yeah.
me up that this came out on Reddit too, because apparently someone had posted it on there, like all this evidence of stuff that was coming out. And, you know, Reddit likes to take that stuff in, and it's just, it sucks. It hurts when rumors like that come out. It gets you excited. That's why at this point now, until I see hard evidence of something coming out,
right.
I leave it alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know who the voice of reason through all of this was? The person that I saw who had posted something that allowed me to then go back and like check those again and be like, oh, clearly these are fakes, was Ultra David. Ultra David
of
knew
course.
that man immediately, you know, within 25 seconds of it getting its 100,000th engagement, he was like, just so everybody knows,
This is
these are fake.
Yeah, this is
He
BS.
personally
Yeah.
DM'd Riot and was like, hey guys,
Yeah, we
real
got
or
him.
fake? Nah or no? He just gets like one text back. It's like, nah.
Yeah.
He's
No.
like, all right.
You know, one thing I haven't been able to figure out, like what the level of truth, like fact or fiction is they were talking about like an extremely limited invite-only alpha playtest
I
that was
heard
supposed to
about
be
that.
happening in Los Angeles.
Yeah. That's true.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
Okay.
that part's true. They did have. It was all we knew was that Riot Games was having people fill out these applications, I guess, to do an alpha test for a game. And one of the one of the questions for it was, "Do you play fighting games or something like that?" And it was the only like genre-related question in the questionnaire. And it's like, well, obviously, this is an alpha test for a fighting game that Riot's making, so it's Project Al. And a lot of the pro players were like, "Yo, do I need to move to California for like a weekend just to get the alpha test?" Because it was an in-person test.
Oh,
It wasn't
okay.
at home test; it was an in-person test. And which
Yeah,
is
they were
interesting.
wanting people to go to Los Angeles. That was the tweets I kept seeing that I thought like helped to legitimize that. People like Justin Wong saying like, "Look, just put the airline tickets in the mail.
Right.
I'm on my way."
I'm already there.
Yeah, God, I really need that game to have a trailer or something.
Yeah, that's going to be a big one to talk about later on because that game is definitely going to shake up the FGC.
Yeah, if Riot Games gives it as much love as they give their other,
It's going to be insane. It's
Or-
going to be putting out numbers bigger than
bigger than any other
game
fighting
can
game,
keep up
probably,
with.
right? Especially if they're
Ideally,
like,
yeah.
hey guys, it was $1 million pot.
maybe Project L was on purpose to get everyone just excited in general of a Riot game coming out.
Right, yeah, the fake leak about the real leak that's faked
Right.
in a leak about some fake leaks.
It
That's a
reminds
good
me
strategy,
of
right?
when the Deadpool. You remember the leaked footage of Deadpool came out before the movie was ever even hinted,
Oh yeah, the little Ryan Reynolds footage.
And it was
then
real?
Look what happened. It like
Yeah.
exploded. the
and then everyone was
internet.
like, "All right, we need this movie." And they're like, "Well, fuck, I guess we're making it
Sometimes the power of a good leak will actually like manifest it into
Right.
existence.
now." Yeah.
He knew what he was doing, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I feel like Ryan Reynolds just like, "Oh, thanks guys," and just uploaded it under a random
Yeah,
user.
they're
did-
like,
well,
don't, they're
okay,
like, don't
that's-
do it.
That's all but confirmed. The leaker for the Deadpool footage, at least according to Ryan Reynolds,
was him.
him.
Well,
Really?
speak-
He actually admitted to that?
Well, yeah. Speaking of him too, do you see him doing the his leaks for him possibly playing Johnny Cage in the MK movie?
I did not.
He's
Oh
been
my
he
God.
posted a video of him like dressed like Johnny Cage. I'm pretty sure he's like inserted himself into it, and everyone's like, "Is he confirmed to be Johnny Cage?" And he's just kind of like, you know, Ryan Reynolds is.
There's literally not another person I could think of for Johnny Cage.
He'd be perfect.
Yeah, he'd be a great Johnny Cage.
Yeah, I hadn't thought of anybody until now, but now I can't unthink
Now
of
you
it.
can't
Right.
unsee Ryan Reynolds.
Right. It's like, well, there's someone else I could think of.
Yo, speaking of star power, you guys, we're looking at we're half hour past the hour here. I know we were a little late to start, but you guys feel like playing a game show?
I love game
Oh, I
shows.
do.
Should we
Oh, is it?
do we have any like friends that we might want to like maybe bring along?
There's a I don't know.
Friends.
I got a couple, but I mean,
I don't really have any of those.
there's one that comes to mind.
Who?
Oh, is it?
Is it?
Could it be our special guest this evening? Multi-time Killer Instinct World Cup finalist, multi-time national tournament top 8 finisher, overall positive force for good in the FGC today, and an inspiration to players everywhere. I wonder, could you be talking about our good friend and guest, Wheels FGC? They got distracted
Possibly.
in the HDMI swap. I swear
Possibly.
we're excited about it. Everybody,
Super
play!
excited. Wheels!
Thank you, my friend, for being here. We can hear you now. Can you
Thank
hear us okay?
I can hear you guys just fine.
Awesome.
we had
Excellent.
an adventure getting this set up.
Yeah, we definitely did.
Yeah, thank you so much for being patient for our tech test. Anybody who's been following the show up to now knows that we haven't until now had a guest, and so it was a somewhat arduous process, but yeah, appreciate you sticking with it.
I miss seeing your
Oh,
face,
yeah, of
man.
course.
Yeah, it's good having you on here.
know.
It's good having you on here, man. You've definitely brought a lot of hype to the FGC. You're an awesome figure in it, and just love the happiness you bring to it.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Haven't seen you since Combo Breaker, man. It feels like it's been way too long. It's like, how long since we've had a Combo Breaker?
Dude.
Too long.
I mean, so this is the thing. Every time May comes around, I just get like extra depressed, and now it's May.
Oh, yeah, I know.
So, it's like,
It's sad.
now
hours.
I'd be like, yeah, I'd be doing my like, last minute labbing for KI, and now it's just like,
Yeah.
so.
Dude, you brought the hype at Combo Breaker, man. When you were fighting freaking Valorax up there, that was insane.
That crowd and like
That was the hypest I think I've ever seen in an event. Like, and I know Tekken brings hype, but you guys were just screaming and hollering. I was
Yeah.
like, "This is awesome,
Yeah.
man!"
I don't even remember like that moment was so crazy,
It was
right?
probably pure adrenaline for you.
'Cause it was so weird because like I won, right? That match,
Right.
not the tournament, the match, and I literally felt like I had like a moment like where I was in shock, but I had to like keep it in so I could like focus on the next match. Like I didn't want to like get overexcited and overconfident and then really mess up. It was just like one of the things where everybody was going nuts except for me. I was like, I got to keep my composure.
Right.
You got to be in the zone.
Yeah, it was nuts though. That was so loud.
Yeah, I couldn't even imagine. Like, people were chanting your name, people were screaming. It was just mad. You were bringing mad hype, pure hype to
It
that.
was insane.
Probably one of the best things I witnessed at Combo Breaker.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which, I mean, kind of leads me to my next question here is, how have you been kind of dealing with the whole COVID situation
Yeah.
and competing online and stuff? How's that affected you?
It's interesting. I will be honest. I'm gonna be straight honest. It's hard at times to stay motivated to
Yeah.
compete for KI, especially now. Going offline is just such a different experience, and online it just doesn't. You can do any. It just doesn't hit the same
No.
as offline. So like we are in the process of like the World Cup tour right now, and I do plan to qualify for that. But I honestly wish that I was more excited for it. If I'm being
Yeah.
very honest,
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
I feel you.
It's just one of the things. Like I went to the World Cup, back in 2017, and being, at that insane auditorium, and now we don't get to do that for the next one. It's just like, it stinks, but it's life sometimes. So
Yeah, I feel like that kind of takes away some of the magic a little bit. The just the screaming of the crowds actually being
Yeah,
there.
the
like,
roar.
It
Yeah.
sucks. Like, we were just finally going to events, and we were getting our first taste of majors, and we're like, man, this is amazing.
Yeah.
And
Went
then-
for like 3
Yeah.
years and then
It went like
boom.
3 years in a row to Evo, and then all of a sudden, boom, everything just gets
Yeah.
cut.
yeah, like fighting games are so not fighting games. Offline is so much more psychological Like,
Oh, absolutely.
you know, you can really like just play the player. Like sometimes the game doesn't even matter. You just really have to just play the player, and you can tell like when somebody's like really nerd, it's different, and people, people aren't gonna get it. You know, a lot of the times if they're not used to that, but it's just one of them things.
Yeah, that's how it goes, man. It's that psychological warfare out there on the offline.
I know, I miss that so much. Getting to see the players and how they interacted with each other.
Yeah,
like...
I never really understood the whole. I'm not a huge like regular sports guy, and so when I hear people that are big fans of it, they're like, "Yeah, this player is just like doesn't have his head in the game, and he's like mentally blocked because of his personal life." Blah 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 blah. I'm like, that doesn't really make a sense. It's like a physical attribute. And then I went to competitive fighting games, and I was like, God, that's like 70% of the battle. You can know the game in and out, but if your head's not there, you're just not going to play.
Oh, yeah. That's like, I can't even imagine the pressure on that.
Yeah.
Like, one of the things I think of, like, right out the gate was, like, you remember when Punk was, like, the only American that got into Street Fighter?
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's pressure like that people don't think about, and I'm getting more sad thinking about it.
Well, let's focus on something a little bit happier. We can play some games online for now. We still got answers.
That's right. Yeah, we got a game that we lined up that you thought you experienced before, but I'm here to tell you that you haven't, because you've never seen a game with a huge wheel with prizes on the line where we're playing a word-based guessing game. I'm sure nobody's ever seen a television program or can think of one that sounds like that. But what we're playing today, I'm here to tell you, we are calling Wheel of Footsies. That's right. Wheel of
my
Footsies.
God.
It's a famous fighting game only game show that everybody knows very well. And it looks a little something like that. What I'd love to do, as you can see, we've got our 3 players across there on the board, starting with Galga, going to be playing from the left, wheels through the middle, and beta combos on the end. What's going to happen here is we're going to try and guess the puzzle. And if our AP wants to load up a sample puzzle here, we'll take a look at how this is going to work on the screen here. So you've got a puzzle. You're going to have a clue as to the length. Starting with Galga, we're going to have him spin our wheel.
All right.
Oh, God.
Let me get a spin there. Oh, my God. This is awesome. I thought I was going to go bankrupt right out the gate.
So based on what you get, he's gonna give us a guess. And let's pretend again for our sample round purposes that he had given us a guess of, I don't know, maybe an S. You'll see that some S's are rendered there, and then those points in dollars will be delivered to Galga and his location.
Gotcha.
It's going to go a lot like that for the first round. Remember that at any time when you have some money in the pot on the bottom, you can also then buy a vowel as the game works. That's an A, E, I, O, or U for a cost of $250. Again, that's $250 to reveal a vowel. Say he got a, I don't know, how about an I? So, a lot of I's in this one. All right, and we would work our way towards being solved, visiting the wheel when you want to, and buying a vowel when you don't.
Gotcha.
The flow of the game will go much like that through all of our first round, a normal round. So we'll flip back to our board here. And if we guessed our way all the way through this, again, the category, reading across the bottom there, called Street Fighter. And what we might have eventually gotten to here, if we use our solve button to kill our puzzle 1, would have been Spinning Bird Kick.
Oh, my God.
So we're thinking along those lines as we proceed through our game here. So we'll go ahead and why don't we load puzzle number 2? If everybody thinks they've got the rules together, again, we can stop at any time if anybody's got some questions about how to proceed. But if it's all the same to you guys, maybe we'll just start with Galga.
Maybe we call it Wheels of Fortune.
I was going to say,
Right.
I feel like that's appropriate today.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to lie. You guys
my
just
God.
made me feel stupid for not getting to that first.
Yeah, how dare you?
It's okay. I'm not big brain enough for this game. I'm scared. All right, so Get Off Me is the... Okay.
Yeah, the category here, Get Off Me.
B. Oh, let's go.
2 B's.
2 B's.
Oh, I kind of... Oh no. I'm gonna say.
So guess one, guess again. So Gaga, at the beginning of each turn, you're going to have the option. If you want to get some more consonants on the board, you're going to want to spin the wheel. This is keep going until you get a letter wrong or until you land on a bankrupt.
Okay.
Right.
If at any time you think you can solve the puzzle, you can also make an attempt to solve the puzzle. But keep in mind, if you don't, the turn will pass, and your opponents will then have a lot more information about the puzzle.
Okay. I'll spin again, and oh, I kind of have something in my head too, but I can't. L.
Wah, wah.
Ah, dang.
All right, so we're going to move to wheels then.
All right, show me your fortune, Wheels.
Spin the wheels.
Easy.
Oh my god!
Oh my.
Oh my god! He said easy.
Yo,
Just rolls a 10
that's calculated.
Okay, chat. Clip that.
So this is the tech right here, right?
That was kind of.
You gotta. There's the go-to letter. And that letter is S.
Ah, he's right.
S is a very safe consonant.
Be wrong.
No,
S
all
is
that
in
money
the
gone.
puzzle.
I'm
How
so
unfortunate.
mad.
Dude.
All right, so again, on an
It's a
incorrect guess
50-50.
play, we'll move along. So we're going to go to beta combos here. Who's going to
All
All right,
spin
give me the
wheel?
spin.
You got mixed wheels. You got
Watch,
mixed.
I'm gonna get bankrupt immediately.
I keep.
I
Okay.
got high load.
Yeah, you did get high
He
load.
said I got high load.
I guess let's go with I. I'll buy, or no, I can't buy a vowel right now. Can
Yeah,
I?
not with no cash, you can't.
Mm,
You got no money.
I guess let's do. Oh man, do an R. Yeah.
2 R's.
Wait a minute. Let's see.
I sure have no idea what this is. Let's spin again.
Oh.
All right, let's see. Bankrupt. All right, we're
Close.
good. Let's see. I guess I could buy a vowel now. Let's buy an I.
Buying an eye.
Oh my God.
eyes.
I think I know this.
No.
I think I know this.
Back to Golga.
So spin. Watch me lose a turn.
I just need a chance.
You had your chance.
All
I
right.
need another chance.
You had $10,000.
I'm gonna go ahead and solve it.
All right.
I think. Oh man, this is awesome. This combo breaker.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it just kicked in. Combo breaker.
Wow. That's cheap, dog.
we should have
there's
not
3
given it to him
Cs?
for not saying combo breaker.
Oh, that's true.
Dang.
Man, imagine if somebody would have guessed a C. It would have been immediate.
Yeah, but it also would have been mystifying to see 3
That's
C's
true.
and
You'd be
not know
like,
what the puzzle is.
Oh my
Dang,
God.
Wheels.
Yeah,
That was
oh,
all
yeah.
you. That was
Dude.
all you, dog. What happened?
That's it.
He got mixed by the S.
It got mixed, bro.
the high low. Oh my God, that's.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I'll tell you what we're going to do now, guys. We're going to go to puzzle number 3, and we're going to switch to a new round type called Mystery Round. There'll only be
Marvel, baby.
one new rule in this, so everything you know is still the same. The only difference here, there are now 2 mystery slots on the board. If you land on a mystery slot, you'll be able to either receive $1,000 for every correct letter, treating it like a regular $1,000 slot on the wheel, or you're going to take a 50-50 chance at receiving $10,000 per letter or bankrupt.
Dang.
Okay.
That's a $10,000 50-50.
$10,000 50-50. And it could be worth more depending on how much cash you've got in your wallet when you enter the turn.
Dang.
All right,
That's
so
true mix.
we're going to open up. Gaga finished the last puzzle, so Wheels will take us away on this one.
Oh, thanks, Gamer Stefan.
Steven.
Is it
Gamer
Steven?
Steven, thank you
That's
for the
a
follow,
Gamer
my
Steven.
friend.
Oh, I thought I had it.
Yeah, you almost did.
Okay,
for
I'm gonna go for
700.
it again. I'm gonna go for S.
Dang.
Oh, the mix.
S.
It's gotta be there. Come on
There it
now.
There you go.
is.
Plenty of S's. Valuable S.
Ooh, that was a
$2,100
good
in
one.
S's.
It's a Marvel baby, huh?
Dang.
I like what I'm seeing so far.
I don't.
You going to spin again, Wheels?
Yes.
Oh,
Bankrupt.
you get that 10,000 again. I'd
close.
lose. I'd lose it if you got that.
I'm gonna go with T.
T. 2 T's.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I can see it coming together.
it's all coming together.
Can I buy a vowel?
cash him first? Click his
E?
name. Sorry, Andy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he cashed him.
Oh,
He did, yeah.
okay.
E.
Yeah.
Buying an E. 2 E's. You gonna spin, Wheels?
Yep.
I think he knows.
I forgot our assistant producer can't actually hear you, so I'm relaying.
Let's see.
Oh, Darth Dank, I saw you
dude.
there real quick.
Okay.
Darth Dank with the gift sub. Thank you, sir.
R.
R.
No.
Ah. Wait, what? I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna buy another vowel.
Buying a vowel.
O.
An O.
That's a good guess. I was thinking that.
2
Yeah.
O's.
Oh no.
Can I buy another vowel?
Certainly. Buying another
make sure you
vowel.
don't look at chat.
I.
I.
No, I said don't look at chat.
He's like, don't look at chat. I was looking at chat.
Hey, can I have a mod switch our chat to emote only, just for the purposes of these puzzles?
I'm gonna spin.
He's gonna spin again.
Dude, I can't even.
I can't say anything because I don't want to. I don't want to give
Oh
any
my
points to
gosh.
anyone.
Okay.
You can't say anything because you know that you're also playing this game.
Right. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm gonna go
man.
with M.
M, I believe. M.
Yeah.
1 M.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna spin again.
He's gonna spin again.
he knows.
He's just gonna cash out.
He's cashing out.
I
It's
hope you
gonna
hit back up.
backfire.
Oh my god.
That was so close.
Okay, now I'm gonna go with N.
Yeah.
I hate you.
Man. I'm gonna spin again.
He's gonna spin again.
I'm greedy.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
My God!
Yo!
man
I'm not
can't miss.
What?
I'm cheating. I'm cheating.
What?
Okay.
You're actually OD. I don't understand.
What?
I'm cheating.
Oh my god.
So
Okay,
for the
L.
10K. L.
L. Yeah.
I'm about to take one of those.
I know.
2 L's for $20,000.
Oh.
Oh, it only dropped a single 10. I think maybe 10s can only be awarded one time.
Oh my god.
Makes sense. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
I don't have any money, dog. Spread some wealth.
I know. I'm broke.
You gonna spin again, or are you thinking you're ready to solve the puzzle, Wheels?
How much time do I have?
There's
Oh,
gonna be
no.
we'll have no time limits on guesses until our 4th and final round.
Okay. Oh, I'm solving the puzzle.
He's gonna solve the
Ah,
puzzle.
dang.
Oh, I think it kicked in.
Storm, Sentinel, Cyclops.
Oh my god, that was good.
Okay.
My man got 2 10,000s.
It took me a
Jeez.
minute. I was like, what is that? I could not figure that out.
I know. I thought it was Colossus for some
Yeah.
weird reason, but I was like, he's not top tier.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
this is
I
of
can't believe
course
I almost missed
this
that.
is of course Justin Wong's winning Evo team.
Jeez.
Ah, Freezy, you slick man. He's
Yeah.
good.
He makes
Yeah.
good puzzles, man.
As soon as you said S, I knew there was going to be Storm and Sentinel, but I
I-
never got a turn.
Perfect. So we're going to move into what we call
Now
the
you do.
express round for round number 3. And again, only a couple of rule changes here. If a player lands on an express wedge and then you call a correct letter, which is worth 1,000, you have the option to hop aboard the express, at which point you get to call letters continuously for $1,000 each.
Oh.
However, if you choose to hop aboard the express and get an incorrect letter, you will be handed a bankrupt. The
That's the real
express, obviously,
gamble.
very high risk, very high reward.
We're doing emotes only too in the chat, so none of us can look and get answers.
My man's drinking Starbucks over there? Oh, it's because you got tens
I
of
am.
thousands of dollars?
He got
I
all-
am.
he's got all that money now.
I know.
It's the winning coffee.
I'd like to mention at this time I didn't make it super evident at the top end of our show, but I wanted to make sure our winner walks away with something. So we will be giving the winner of our competition here one full tub of one of our product sponsors. That's Rogue Energy, a flavor of your choice.
Oh, yeah.
Which I can ship directly to whomever, any flavor of your choice, of which there is a tremendous variety, including the newest flavor, which I think is caramel frap that just came out in their shake line.
That's perfect, actually.
If that sounds awesome to
That sounds
anybody, and I
kinda
know
OD.
that it does, you can head over to rogueenergy.com and use code FGC4 at checkout to save 10%. Our winner obviously won't have to worry about that because they're going to
Yeah,
be
Wheels, you won't have to worry
decorated in all the Rogue Energy their heart could
Wheels
desire.
has
Dang
such a
it.
big lead right now. Oh my god.
I think I'm just cheating. To be
You
honest.
are. Stop
If you
cheating,
get it one
bro.
more time, I'm
All
gonna
right,
get
so
up and walk.
picking up with beta combos
All right,
on
give me a
round
spin.
3.
Bankrupt right out the gate. Let's go, baby. Oh,
Wild.
Wait,
A
whoa.
A wild card.
Okay.
So you are going to pick up a wild card here. There was some contentiousness about the rules of how a wild card works.
Okay.
My understanding is that with a wild card, what you're going to be able to do is, whenever guessing a letter correctly, instead of opting to spin the wheel again, you can then guess another letter at the same dollar value that you
Okay.
just did.
Okay.
Oh.
I was hoping I could like pull it as a trap card, like Wheels is like in, and I'm like, haha, now it's mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This man got a sparking blast.
All right,
of a sudden.
stages. I'll go at the tech. S is in Sam.
That's such a big variety. Stages.
I know. There's no telling. All right, give me a
One
This was
S.
give me a spin.
There's like a million stages across every fighting game.
I'm trying to think. I'm
Right.
Like,
Um.
trying to think of prominent ones.
For 500 again.
I guess E or buy an E.
He's going to buy an E.
You gotta go, bro. Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Oh shoot.
We in there now, boys. I still have no idea what this is. Let's see. Oh, give me my money. Do I not earn money for buying vowels?
Yeah, you bought that. You didn't earn a vowel.
Oh, I see.
You need to watch
T-
more Pat Sajak.
Let me. Right. I guess spin.
Bankrupt. Bankrupt.
Oh,
God
God.
damn it.
I'll be so mad.
I don't think anybody's gotten bankrupt yet.
I know.
Oh, I wanted it so bad.
I guess let's do. Ah, man.
This is hard.
I know. I guess T is in Tom.
And the answer is going to be like a slap in our face. Watch.
No.
No T's. The play moves to Golga.
Dang.
Yeah. Let's spin that wheel. Oh,
get bankrupt,
my
fool.
God.
That's literally Magic Pixel. That's
Right. Yeah, that was crazy.
Luckily, you had
You can't
no
even
cash.
see it.
It's on the line.
Man. Oh, that's okay. I mean, I would get that after all the shit I was talking
That's
there.
unblockable, bro. You
So I just lose my
Yeah.
turn, right? I'm just
That's correct.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bye.
Clay will pass
See
the
ya.
wheels here.
sick. I got infinite right
have fun
there.
being broke.
Oh, the 500's popular today.
I'm gonna go with C.
For C. 1C.
Man. Lucky guess. Just mashing.
Oh.
It really was. I'm gonna spin again.
He's going to spin again.
I'm gonna go with R.
R.
I'd like to activate my trap card.
1R.
What is this?
I have no idea. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm looking at this and I have no idea.
I have a feeling it's like from a game I like never played.
I know. There's a chance.
I know the answer. I'm not
Oh,
gonna
he
say-
said, he exclaimed boldly.
I'm not gonna say anything, but I know the answer.
I'm gonna buy a vowel.
He's going to buy a vowel.
A.
An A.
Ah,
Lot of A's.
bastard.
Fridays.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It just kicked in, didn't
I'm
it?
so mad right now.
It just kicked in.
I'm so mad.
Okay, I'm gonna spin.
He's gonna spin again.
What?
The thing about traditional Jeopardy is you don't get to normally hear the players that aren't playing.
Yeah. Well, everyone's just supposed to smile
Yeah.
and clap their
Yeah.
hands, right?
No, I only say that to say I'm just now realizing why, because they're probably up there going, "Come on!"
Yeah.
Come on, man.
All right, what you got? What you got, Wheels?
What you got?
I'm gonna go with N.
An N. One N.
Oh.
My God.
Did not help.
What? Ah,
This has to be from a game I've never played.
I'm not going to say anything.
Can't say anything. I can't even say anything because you're
Okay.
going to get it by the time I do.
I'll spin again.
He's gonna spin.
Bankrupt, 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 bankrupt.
I hope when you get your spin, it's a bankrupt. Oh.
Yeah,
why is it
careful,
T?
you'll
Ah,
bug
that was
yourself.
Right there too. Oh man. I'm gonna go with W.
He's gonna go with W.
Chat, let me get some ooze right now.
Dang
No
it.
W.
All right. So, what's the deal? If I solve it, how many points do I get?
If you
just
solve it,
250 for
all
the
you'll
round?
do is you will cash the amount you have now. It'll go into your prize pool for the next
Okay,
round.
let me just spin. Let me get some
No,
money.
go ahead and
He's
guess
gonna
it. Just
spin.
guess it.
No, if I get a bankrupt, it's fine. Whatever.
Bankrupt. Oh.
All right. Let me get an L, please.
An
I hate
L.
you.
2 L's.
Let me spin again.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you feel dumb? You feel dumb?
Oh, I'm so mad. I'm so mad.
Damn it!
That was close.
That was so close.
Let me get a G, please.
This man about to cash in right now.
Yeah, let me spin again. I'm risking it all.
He's gonna spin again.
I hope he
Here,
gets
I hope.
bankrupt. Get that bankrupt, baby.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let me get M as in Mary.
I don't think you
meant
actually
D.
cash the M if you have solvable and it's only one letter left,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I'll give it to you.
Yeah. Is it Cell Games Arena?
I think it might be
hate
Cell Games
you.
Arena. Go
Yeah.
ahead and bank beta combos
Big
cash.
brain plays here, baby. Big brain plays.
I'm so mad.
Yeah, man, I
I'm
bet.
actually,
Are you tilted, bro?
I'm actually so mad. I feel like I lost a tournament.
You're still sitting on a fat stack of cash, though, let me remind you. $13,000 in the bank heading into... Well, now we're entering a situation. This could be the last round, but I don't know about you guys. I'm having a lot of fun.
might do.
I still
Yeah,
have
I wanna do
less
a
than
couple of
half
these,
of
yeah.
Will's total.
You guys want to do 2 more rounds? Would that be equitable?
Yeah,
Sure.
let's do that.
Let's do it.
Excellent.
These are super fun.
Yeah, we'll do this one as another express round then, and we're going to open with Galga.
Okay, and it says, "Show me your moves."
Yeah, again, the category, show me your moves.
I'll start with C.
C. 1C.
1C. Hope that helps.
Let's see. Show me your moves.
Can you imagine Wheel of Fortune, but they're like talking shit the whole time?
They're like, oh,
like, hey, fuck
was
you,
that a
man.
good choice?
You know they do. There's no way they've had like a million episodes.
Right.
Do
I
let's
actually
go ahead
can.
spin.
I can't imagine that because that's what this is. That's what we're making right now.
Just do Q.
The wheels
Just do
of
Q.
footsie. Oh, Express
Oh.
1000.
An express.
Ooh,
So
do you want to
remember,
ride the Express?
remember the express here. If you choose to get on, you can just treat this as 1,000, and that means if you get one, the next one you'll spin again. Or if you think you want to hop on the express, every right guess is going to be worth 1,000 until you get a wrong guess, at which point you will lose everything.
Let's do this.
All right.
I want to buy a vowel.
Ooh.
So
can I
no
do
buying
vowels?
here
Oh,
because
no, I
you
can't do
spun.
vowels?
Yeah, you spun already, so this
Oh,
is your
okay,
guess.
true.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to go. Give me an L.
An L. 3
Ah.
L's. And now remember, you're gonna guess again, and the value remains 1,000.
Give me an S.
He's gonna take an S.
Yeah, baby.
No
Get bankrupt.
S. Bankrupting him.
Wait,
That's
did I lose all the
unfortunate.
money?
Yeah.
That is what bankrupt means. Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, you
Get
still
bodied,
got
bro.
you still got
You pressed the wrong
$1,800 in the bank as play moves back to wheels.
Can I go ahead and solve it and say I hate my life? Is that what it is?
It's a hell of a move.
Damn! I just told everybody. I suck.
I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna go for R.
Going for an R. 2 R's for a total value of 1,300.
Oh yeah, I see it. I see it.
I know what it is.
Oh no! You son of a bitch!
But you know what? I have to be extra, so I'm gonna keep spinning.
Of course,
I hope
he
he
gets
cashes
to spin
out
again.
on this
I'm
right
gonna run up the numbers until I can't
Bankrupt.
for the content.
Bankrupt.
Dang.
Did it just kicked in when I saw the R?
I'm gonna go for N.
N. 1 N.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna spin again.
You sick
bastard.
bastard.
I see it.
He's gonna.
I watch too much wrestling. There's no way.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Imagine getting the express
G.
now.
G.
He's gonna get a G for 500. 1 G.
This man is really milking it.
This is killing me inside. No!
I'm gonna go again for the content. I have to.
Do it.
again.
Do
I
it.
have to.
He's got to
You
do it.
ass.
Bankrupt. My man's living life on the edge right now.
You only live once.
Oh, 700.
Dang.
Alright, I'm gonna go for D.
D.
These nuts.
2 D's.
Yeah.
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 I'm spinning again.
He's spinning again.
You're
I'm
evil.
spinning after that too. If I sound good.
He already lined up another spin. He said,
I'm
in fact, give me
mentally-
2 spins.
Oh my
I'm
god.
mentally dying.
Yeah, I'm spinning
inside.
again. T.
Sorry, was that T?
T. Yeah.
T.
Oh.
T.
Chat, let me get some rage faces in there.
One more, please.
He's gonna spin again.
For the last time.
All you needed was one
Please don't
letter.
be bankrupt. Okay, we're good.
He can't miss.
Oh my god.
Man is on
H.
fire.
An H.
You're in fact cheating.
I am not cheating.
He's using the
see
tech.
it.
He's using the tech against us.
Alright, I'm gonna solve.
He's like to solve the puzzle.
Oh, not risking it for the biscuit.
I hope you
No,
mispronounced
that's it. That's all the consonants.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be rolling death cradle.
You bitch.
He did the tech right there. Saved. Oh my god, saved all the vowels.
Man.
Nice.
I'll never catch up to this point. Can we have an all or nothing?
I don't want to hear it, Mister.
$19,000 in the bank heading into the
Jeez.
last round.
Oh man, it sucks
Just
when it hits you in the
rolling in the
face.
dough, literally.
Literally,
If you're not first, you're
rolling.
last.
Oh my god.
All right, you guys. I don't know how
Before-
we're
What
gonna
is
do
this?
What is this?
this last round.
This
Is
is a
the
whole essay.
we've given you a whole essay here. So remember, the 4th round has some more rules. If we want to take a look at the wheel and see what they are.
That one looks insane.
The 4th round rules are going to be the last of the wheels. During the final spin, vowels are free. Consonants are worth whatever the host spins, so we will be spinning at the beginning of every player's turn, plus $1,000. This is your catch-up mechanic in here, guys, for everybody who is just lagging drastically
You can
behind
just say
wheels.
Galga.
Incredible point total. They're going to be worth the spin plus 1,000 and... sorry, can we check those rules one more time? There's a speed mechanic here, kind of. All right, so players no longer spin the wheel. If a player on their turn calls a letter correct, you then have 3 seconds to solve the puzzle before the turn passes to the next player. So keep that in mind. You get to solve if it's correct. You have to solve within 3 seconds, or else play passes to the next person.
So, for example, I get a letter right, and then 3 seconds after that, I either solve it or it passes automatically.
Correct. Yep. And so I'll be using I'll count silently so as not to convolute the radio, but I will be saying next when it is the next player's turn. So try as best as you can to stay aware of your.
Dang, I'm in the
of your,
hot seat immediately.
of your location in the turn order, again, going from Galga to wheels to beta combos and then back
So
to
on and so
Galga.
forth.
I think at this junction, beta combos, you will not be able to use that wild card you accrued in the
What?
second
Wait,
round.
can I cash it out for some money? Let me get some money for it. Dang.
Trash.
And we ended on wheels, so we'll actually pick it up with you, beta combos. Remember, vowels are free at this stage and can be guessed like any other letter here.
Okay. All right. Oh my God, I was so scared. Let me get a S.
S.
Oh fuck. I have no idea.
And
What?
I have no idea. Pass it.
Yo,
I'm gonna go ahead and pass it.
What? Do I just get the guess, right?
Yep.
B.
Sorry, no, we're not on the final spin, Andy. We'll keep going until... Yep.
So, do you spin first?
Oh, so you just play a regular then?
Yep, you're going to
until the
spin
final.
between each player. Players don't... Well, it says players don't spin, but you guys haven't been spinning of your own fruition anyway, so we'll just keep spinning between turns here.
Okay.
And remember, these values are 1,000 plus what's represented here. Even bankrupt. Just kidding.
Wow.
So that's auto skip for Goggle. We'll go to wheels.
All right, get bodied. Yeah, take his head off, leave. It's been nice knowing you. See you later, bud.
He just loogies. I guess a letter, right? Oh, go ahead.
Correct. Yeah, sorry. We're going to spin one more time for you, and you're going to guess a letter.
Okay.
I have such sheer luck on this game.
Damn.
For 1,500.
I'll just go with R.
R.
Dang.
4 R's.
Yo.
Uncheck
Oh,
final
jeez.
spin, Andy, if you would. I'll
What
let you
is
know when it's
this?
I
fine.
know.
You're really
I'm gonna be
cheating
so
right
mad.
now, bro. You gonna solve?
And
No.
next, we'll move on.
Spin me.
Yeah, spin for beta combos. Remember, we're spinning between every player no matter what now.
Oh,
1,500.
I'm always hoping for that. But I need to stop.
Let me get E.
An E. 2 E's.
Dude, what is this?
I have no idea. I
Next,
really have
we're
no
going to
idea.
go to Galga.
Pass.
This looks like some frame data notes.
All right.
R.
Oh,
Oh, wait, no, R's already in there.
let me stop everybody right now. I forgot to explain, if you haven't watched a lot of Wheel of Fortune, like an elderly man like me has, this is a category that frequently appears on the show called Before and After. Before and After are going to be a collection of 2 phrases that have been attached at the front and back. And let me
Gotcha.
give you an example here of one that they would have used on the show. Again, the before and after questions are a phrase that you would have commonly heard, like a colloquial phrase amended to another colloquial phrase right behind it to make them one phrase.
Yeah.
What, like the
I
birds
had a
and the
whole
bees?
example pulled up and I lost it.
So it's 2 phrases combined?
Correct.
Oh.
It's usually like the first half and then the second half. And then
Correct.
it makes it its own sentence.
Yeah, so an example might be something like a beautiful life and life jacket become a beautiful life jacket. Or a blast from the past and past, present, and future becomes a blast from the past, present, and future.
What in the big brain?
So I'm gonna
Again, the
assume-
category is before and after, so it's going to be 2 phrases you would have heard popularly in the
okay.
FGC tied together front to back using the
my
first half
This
of
is
one,
gonna
the
be
second half
maddening.
of the other, and then a word in between that they have in common. Another example, just so you guys have heard, a dream come true and true detective would become a dream come true detective.
Gotcha.
I'm trying to think of so many. Yeah, I guess go for H.
1H.
All right.
And next, we'll go to
yeah,
wheels.
Just skip me. I can't even. I'm trying. I'm thinking of all these FGC phrases. Let's go.
All right. I guess.
That's-
Unfortunate. Sitting on $0 though, at least.
Yeah,
so
I
not a
guess
lot to
spin
lose,
me.
at least at this juncture.
Woo. All right. Let me. T as in Tom.
That's what I was gonna do. Oh, okay.
A lot of T's.
A lot of T's.
Oh my god, I don't know what that last word is.
I guess. I guess I'm
Moving to Galga. Spin
Yeah.
for Galga.
Oh my god.
Go ahead. Have fun. That last word's insane. Did you get bankrupt again?
Yeah, he did.
Oh my god!
All right, going on to wheels. Spin
Keep
for
counting.
wheels, please.
Is this game?
For $15.50.
How about Jay?
J. No J's.
Oof. Oh yeah, this is my time to shine.
On to beta combos, sitting on $3,600. I might remind you. For $1,600.
Okay, I'm gonna buy, or I guess not buy, but I.
An I. 3 eyes. Play passes to Galga. Spin for Galga, please.
Oh, okay. I was a. I'm gonna go for
It couldn't
F.
be 3 in a row. It couldn't be.
You're gonna go for what?
F.
An F, he says.
And then
2 Fs.
Oh my god, I don't know the first part, but I know
And
the
play
second.
moves to wheels. Spin for wheels, please.
At least you got some money, bud.
I'm so bad right now. I'm like seething
Alright.
in rage.
What you got?
I'm gonna go with M.
An M. 2 M's.
You know what? I'm gonna just solve it.
Oh no!
You had 3 seconds to solve it, but I'm going to give you a chance here if you know it.
Okay. I was just waiting. Okay. Armor King of the Iron Fist Tournament.
That's
Oh my
exactly
God.
right. Armor King and King of the Iron Fist Tournament to make
No, don't clap
Armor
for him.
King of the Iron Fist Tournament.
Why does this game hate
You
me?
cheated. And
I
you
didn't cheat.
you somehow did the opposite of cheating, whatever that is.
I got wrecked
yeah.
completely.
Not cheated.
I anti-cheated.
He said, nah, I
Jeez.
cheated.
$20,000?
You can turn chat back on.
Yeah, we can flip chat back there. Thank you guys
I
for
wanna throw up.
participating in that. I hope that was
My
some
God.
fun. I know I had fun watching Galga just get absolutely ripped around this
Yeah.
game.
Don't ever play
Yeah,
Wheels of Fortune.
this game hates you, I think.
It is called Wheels of Fortune.
Oh,
so I guess It
true.
makes sense.
I know.
Well, it wasn't
Can I
literally, but
trademark
it
that?
should have been.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, that's all yours right there.
All right, well, that was it for our game show. Sorry, I didn't make any cool like credit music or anything. I
Dang.
normally work on at least a couple of graphics for these.
Is this
but
when we go, and that was Wheels of Fortune?
yeah,
You just got us
I think they
copyrighted.
changed it to Wheels of Fortune instead of.
Yeah, I think we have to. I
Yeah.
might pay money for that one.
Wheels
you
of
go.
footsies, baby.
Hey, we
Might
should
sponsor it.
maybe we come back and do this again. And
We got to do this
the
again.
segment is just Wheels comes on and mops people in puzzles.
Oh my God! can you
Next
imagine?
time, if you guess it wrong, someone's gonna slap you with a handful of flour. So by the end of the game, my
Yeah.
whole face is just covered in flour. 'Cause
Yeah.
Only I'm gonna get slapped.
All right,
Oh,
thank
I
you
saw
guys
a
again.
notification popped up there.
Thank you guys again for participating. I also want to thank some people here again. Dr. Tallywhacker with 2 gift
Oh,
subs.
let's go!
Appreciate you so much, my friend.
I love that name.
Dr. Tallywhacker.
That's my
Yeah, he
buddy.
makes us say it
Hi,
every
man.
time
Yeah,
too.
he only
Love that,
gifted,
man.
so we had to say your name.
All right, well, I think that's gonna do it for us. We're gonna come to the end of our program again. Thank you so much, Wheels, for joining us.
It was awesome
No,
having
thank you
here,
for having
Wheels.
me. I really appreciate it. That was
Yeah.
a lot of fun.
Glad to have you, man. And go ahead and you got any shout outs you want to make and let us know where we can find you, that kind of stuff.
You can basically find me Wheels FGC on Twitter, Twitch, and then that'll lead me to like anything else that I'm on. But just shout outs to my family, my friends. That's it. Stay safe out there, y'all.
Absolutely. I look forward to seeing you online and seeing you wreck some fools in some KI and possibly some other games too, right?
Oh yeah, I've
I
been
will
watching
try,
you in
yeah.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, I
You're a wild man.
after Frosty, I basically like just put it down. I was kind of upset about it.
You
Oh,
were the
God.
wildest Garrus I ever seen playing. You played that game like it was
Oh,
KI.
man. I had a lot of fun with that game, but something just didn't stick with me with that game. I don't know.
Right.
But I'm gonna
Yeah.
be trying Guilty Gear Strive, and then
Oh yeah.
Hell
you
yeah.
know,
Can't wait to see you on there.
I want to be the best Faust in that game, and then whatever Project L
Hey,
wants to finally come out.
Yeah,
so
get
I'll
with
be
that
playing
Project
it.
L game.
I love Faust.
Yeah, in like 2030. So
Yeah, we'll see.
We'd be here.
yeah.
We're back. I just wanted to thank Wheels again for being here. We're so gracious to have had you, and I want him to know that he can come back at literally any time. And we're going to be, just as soon as it's possible to do, we would love to start doing these in person, too. We've got some plans to both get some people in our studio here in Nashville, as well as take our show out to some places to be able to do it with as many people as possible. So thanks again for that.